Hey guys, it's your girl Stephanie Jo, and today I'm doing a 12-hour wear test and review of this. This is the new Urban Decay All-Nighter Liquid Foundation. I am so excited to be reviewing this foundation because I love the Urban Decay All-Nighter spray. Like, that spray is big. You spray it over your face, locked in all night. So let's get the packaging out of the way. It comes in a box like this, a cute little silvery box. I love how Urban Decay inside of all their boxes have printing inside of them, even like the lipstick and stuff, all their packaging. Awesome with that. It comes in a airless pump container. The foundation, as you pump it, it goes all the way up, and then you can tell when you're empty and you're out. I like this because this keeps it very, very, very fresh for a long time. Like, air doesn't hit it at all. I really, really do prefer airless pumps. And this is a good plastic. I'm happy that this is plastic because, look, if you drop it, your heart's not gonna break as much as if you drop glass. Let's be serious, because Lord knows, when you drop a glass foundation, Lord. And on the Urban Decay website, Urban Decay describes this foundation as Let's bust out the foundation checklist. Price. This comes in at $40 on the Sephora website. Color matching range. Now, this comes in 24 different shades. I am shade 10.0, which is just flat out 10, and there are 2 shades deeper than my shade. And I noticed that their foundations tend to run a little red or pink. The color up from this is pink, and this one is a little orangey, but we'll get to that. Blendability. I'm going to insert a clip of me putting this on this morning. Like, as you guys know, I prefer to just apply my foundations with my finger and then blend it out with a beauty blender. Unless it's a foundation recommended to use with a brush, I just find I get better coverage when I just apply the foundation with my fingers and blend it out with the Real Technique sponge. I know a lot of people don't like to get hands-on with their foundation or makeup. I do. I don't mind. It's just makeup. Just wash my hands real quick. Coverage. I definitely say this is full. This is like, if it's not full, it's medium to full. This stuff covered every blemish that I have. Easy as fuck to get to full coverage. Like, you just go back in that spot wherever you need to cover, like concealer, and it will definitely cover. Feel on the face, this feels really light compared to its texture. Like, its texture is moussey. It's not like a liquid foundation. It's not like liquid water. It's more like liquid creamier of a foundation. So when I first put it on, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna feel thick. Like, that's what I thought. But it dried and not thick at all, and it was a natural matte finish when it dried, which leads me to finish. It did have a natural matte finish. I'm gonna insert a clip of when I first applied it with nothing else, and it just was naturally matte, not over matte, not drying matte. Like, my face didn't feel like a desert. It just felt good. Like, it felt like I didn't have anything on. Like, my face, it felt like I put a cream on and it just dried. Flash test. Now, I didn't see this. I'm recording this before I see the flash test, but I'm gonna enter it here and we will find out together while I'm editing this whether or not. Oxidation. Now, when I first sat down to film, I put a patch right here like I usually do. You can't even see it. Like, oh, okay. Right here, like I usually do, and we're going to do another pump. All right. So you can definitely see the oxidizes. Like, well, you know, when it dries a little deeper than it is. When I first put it on, it was this orange. Oh my god, guys, I was like, no, I'm gonna look ridiculous. Although my face doesn't really match my body right now because I'm tanned as fuck. Transfer. Now for a transfer test, I just take a little square. Like you're hugging someone. Oh my god, I missed you, haven't seen you in so long. On the areas that are dry, it doesn't seem to really, I have to like scrape at skin to get it to transfer, which is great. So that means you could just like dab somebody real quick and just be all right. Oil control. As you can see, I ain't touched my face all day, and this is what I look like. Usually hour number 6 is when the oils really start to kick in, so let's take a look. First off, I'm oily as fuck all up through here. Can we agree? We can agree. Oil control, I mean, it looks good. I mean, I look oily. I'm not that mad. I think I'm more upset of it breaking up like here and in like your expression lines. It's breaking up and it's actually kind of disappearing right here, which is weird, where my dry skin is. Like, it's legit disappearing. That's weird. I've worn this foundation a few times and I've actually liked it every time I wore it, but then again, now that I think back, I always did blot and I powdered throughout the day while wearing this foundation, so that does help prolong your wear of the foundation. I like it enough to keep it, but I don't like it enough to buy it again. You get what I'm saying? So overall, it's a good foundation for oilier skin. If you have dry skin, don't stay away. Just, I wouldn't do it to myself with this foundation. Don't. Just so overall, for $40, there are better foundations on the market. I give this like a 6 out of 10, just because for $40 you could just get Estee Lauder Double Wear. That's just how I feel. Like, if you want what this one is supposed to be like, get Estee Lauder Double Wear. So it's your girl Steffi Jo. Thanks for watching. I see you guys next time. Mwah.
I need a gangster to